after John and Georgiana were in a terrible motorcycle accident, but never saw their money returned. John Hubar and his wife, Georgiana Ruiz, admit Carlos and Mercedes helped them out financially after the accident, but say they have more than paid them back by building them a debt.
All right. This court is now in session. Honorable Judge Alex Ferrer presiding.
Thank you. Please be seated. Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez, you're suing your former friends, Mr. Hubar and Ms. Ruiz, because you say you loaned them money after they were almost killed in a motorcycle accident, and now they won't pay you back.
That's correct.
Okay. And Mr. Hubar, Ms. Ruiz, you say that you, first of all, were not supposed to pay them back. You've been longtime friends, but you more than paid them back by building them an entire deck to their home.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
All right. Let's hear how this all started, Mr. Rodriguez.
Me and John are the best of friends. I mean, he's known me since I was born. We barbecues, birthdays, vacations. We've done everything together.
Played together.
Our wives are the best for everything. Yeah, play together. You name it, we've done it.
No problems before this?
No, not at all.
No. And then, like, during college years and all that, go drinking together, hang out?
Everything. Vacations. I saved his life on vacation one time.
You did?
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
Well, you know, John likes to drink. He likes to have a little fun or whatever.
He likes to drink?
Yeah. So we were at the Keys near this pool and stuff, and we were both a little tipsy and stuff. And there was a goose about 4 feet high.
4 foot goose?
Yeah, it was like this.
Yeah, you guys were drinking quite a bit.
And John goes to try to pet this thing. And I turn around and I'm like, what are you doing? And next thing you know, he's running around the pool. He's doing circles. This thing's chasing him.
Around the pool.
So I grab one of the cleaners for the pool and stuff. So I go and I try to get this thing away, and it just flew away. It just disappeared. I don't know what happened, but I had pictures. We lost them. I don't know.
So there's no evidence of the 4 foot goose?
No evidence of the 4 foot goose.
Wow, that's actually shocking.
No.
Okay. So, good relationship with him?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what brings you here?
In 2009, John was involved in a motorcycle accident. We were supposed to go to what's called the Lighting of the Tree in Chicago. Something came up where I couldn't make it. I call him back and say, hey, I can't make it. And he was pretty upset because he was looking forward to it and stuff. So a half hour later, I get a phone call. I guess he decided to go anyway.
Was it just you or you and your wife?
My wife were on bike.
Okay, so she was riding
the passenger.
Passenger, okay.
So I get a phone call from a paramedic, and I hear, like, sirens in the background and stuff saying that, do you know John Hubar? And I was just like, yeah, I'm thinking it's like some kind of joke. What's going on? And he's just like, he was involved in some major motorcycle accident. So I'm like, wow. I'm just like, messed up about it. I'm like, give me the location, and I'll get there as soon as I can. He gave me the location. I got there. His bike was in pieces. I mean, this thing was all over the place. I mean, just parts everywhere. There were like maybe 20 squad cars. I seen the ambulance actually leaving. So we followed them to the
hospital. Well, tell me what happened. Well, how did you get in an accident?
We stopped at a stop sign. Never got out of first gear. A young 15-year-old kid in his dad's company van came out of the alley backwards. They never see me. He's doing about 15 miles an hour. He blindsided me, to which I then drove her off the bike, but she had a double compound fracture on her leg already. And I didn't want to stop because he would have ran me over, so I kept going up from the bumper to my engine. I literally ripped my own leg off. And
you ripped your leg completely off?
I had 4 millimeters of skin that actually held my leg on.
So your leg completely tore off except held by skin?
Yes. I shattered the tibia, the fibia.
Did you lose your leg?
I got a titanium hinge. Actually, I sent, you got my x-rays up on the...
Did you bring the actual x-rays?
Yeah, I got the actual one too.
Okay. Let me see your actual x-rays, and then I'll see what you sent in. Thank you.
And
so how were they able to save your leg?
The trauma team, when I laid on the floor, my motorcycle boot was right by my head. I thought it fell off.
The other guy's one.
So you're laying down and your boot right by your head.
I thought it fell off, but when I tried to look,
it's actually...
The other guy complained, my uncle.
I think I'm selling my motorcycle. That is a scary accident.
My elbow was, I got a plastic elbow, collarbone, fake teeth up all over.
Let's see what you have here. Well,
that's my uncle brought by the
man here.
Got a car accident. Oh, that's my uncle.
Get one of these up here. Okay. So here's your leg bone, and here you can see the screws.
So I'm gonna finish.
I'm fixing it.
He's having a party tomorrow.
On each end.
Right.
When you go for 2 episodes, this
At
is
one
a
point, they
different.
wanted to amputate.
They did.
But,
I told them, just give me the benefit of the dollar.
I totally forgot it was today.
50-50 change, the doctor told me. I'm like, well, give me that 50% change. So it took me about a year to walk.
Coming up, did John really sign on the dotted line?
If John signs a promissory note saying
Okay.
that, you know, that he'll pay us back, we'll lend him the money.
Okay.
And so,
Tell me about that.
But at that point, I never remember signing no note.
Take a look and see if that's your signature on there.
And later, John swears he built a deck to repay Carlos. But can he build a testimony that is just
That's
as
my grandma's
strong?
house.
How big is this deck?
It's roughly 22 by maybe
My grandma's
18.
house.
he just like the
Oh,
blueprint of it.
because-
I did the labor. I picked up all the wood. You know, I drilled every board down. He was kind of just like guiding me through it.